السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم جبنا لكم جديد تختيم قراند جي تي 5 مهمات وإن شاء الله يعجبكم مقطع. إن لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك وزر الجرس التنبيه ليصلكم كل شيء جديد. وإذا تقدرون اكتبوا تحت في الكومنت تابع السلسلات اللي فاتتكم. يلا الحين نبدأ أول مهمة.
Message from me, get off your fat ass.
I see this exercise stuff's about as relaxing.
Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach. And I'm not going to sleep with you.
Don't flatter yourself, sweet cheeks. I'm married.
They all are. I bet you bought that running gear just to hit on girls at juice bars.
Sorry, joggers don't do it for me.
Joggers? How out of touch are you? Last time someone jogged, it was still the Cold War.
Really? Well, you look like you're jogging to me.
Fuck you! Run on the road! Hit that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
That space is yours! Own it!
Make way for
He still thinks he's a quarterback! Just give up! You're overcompensating!
I'm sorry, friend.
And run around them, you know!
You make me feel well-adjusted.
Pero eres imbécil.
Okay, here we go! Last push to the finish! Then you can go home and put that running gear back in the drawer with the leather pants and earrings!
Oh, I think your midlife crisis trumps mine.
I'm in my 30s, you dick!
You should win this easily then.
Take that back, bitch.
Oh.
Not too shabby, huh?
You can have that one on me! I never got out of second gear. I already did it 10K today.
Yeah, whatever gets you through it. Oh, my chest. Fuck me.
Screw you! You're lucky I'm tapering for a try!
Oh, man, that... Oh.
What the hell? Oh!
Need to borrow your car, lady. DeSanta.
That's not the name in your...
الحين تعال ناخذ شخصية تريفر.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, I'm more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of whoever's associated with him.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh. Well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before... Stop! Before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or, we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there.
Look out!
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house.
Rolling.
This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure? Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijan.
نعذ نضرب هذا لين يعترف.
Choose your
نشوف شو مسوي له.
work on it. Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please. Look at me, please.
How many volts do you think they got running through these things?
That's dangerous! You could kill me! Don't do it! No! Not the clips! I'm vibrating! Shit, please!
Don't fry him completely. Yeah, he went and pissed himself.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan. What?
Shumash, you're driving.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town. Don't! Than there need to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad. who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
The anticipation is always worse.
ايه نشوف شو بنسوي له.
Be gentle.
Watch the knee.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I mean...
So?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the scope? When I need analysis, I'll call a pundit.
There's a party, all right?
Use the zoom. There's no room for mistakes.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut him.
How many volts do you think they got running through?
Shit, please! You can't! No! Not the clips! No!
Don't kill him!
Please!
You'll run out of juice!
Ah! I think he's getting a stiffy. I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. Wakey! Wakey!
I was going to the light!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No.
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our...
They'll be doing this shit at elementary schools in no time. It's legal, bro.
Ow! It's torture! No!
He's wet, all right. Let up. Stop it. It's done the trick. He's had enough. I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Are we gonna get him up? Hasn't this man done enough for national security? In his heart?
What am I?
Mr. K. Mr.
don't
K.
do anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. He's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes, and he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
الحين خلصنا وذبحنا.
That's a sport.
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
Nah, you're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. To a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you, don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Now who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Poo? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you, from the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying?
Ah, you're not dying. Being a bit of a wuss. I know people who would pay good money for what you just enjoyed. I would. Departures. Here we be.
Later, Dave. A whole lot later, I hope. Tracy.
وشكرا مشاهدة اللايك والاشتراك وزر التنبيه ليصلكم كل شيء جديد ومع السلامة.